Hey guys, Idre here, and today this video is going to be a bit different. On this channel, I have a lot of the time been making more content related to my music. I've been doing some vocal covers, and ultimately Idre Productions has in many ways kind of just become my side channel. I focus a lot more on my review channel. I will say on Idre Reviews, you could expect more reviews to be coming out soon. I have been going back and watching and just exploring a lot of these old YouTube channels that I used to enjoy growing up. And as you can tell, I am still young, so it's not like I'm like some old man looking at my past, no. And the stuff I'm watching today is still shaping who I am. But there's just something so fundamentally different from the content you get on YouTube in 2020 versus the content you got on YouTube, say, 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. But I'm going to be starting a series, going in and just talking about some of, I think, the best, some of the most influential, important YouTubers that shape the platform that are either inactive, not that relevant anymore, or unfortunately a lot of newer people to YouTube just simply aren't familiar with. Now, I do like PewDiePie, but he is still consistently releasing videos and maintains very relevant on the platform. So I don't really feel the need to cover people like him or Jacksepticeye or artists such as that. No. Or YouTubers such as that. I'm used to making music reviews. That's why I'm saying artists. But instead, I'm going to be talking about some of the YouTubers, some of the older YouTubers, like KevJumba, like Smosh, like Ryan Higa, like Ray William Johnson, like Tobuscus, like Danebo. Like all of these YouTubers who were relevant quite a while ago, but aren't really relevant anymore, unfortunately. But the main reason why I want to make this a thing is simply just because I do feel that they play a humongous part of not only YouTube, but internet culture of the past decade or two, as well as shaping a generation of people. I mean, you know, people my age and older, a lot of them grew up with these people. And while they may not be making videos anymore, I think it definitely does shape the type of content, you know, millennials and I guess Gen Z, you know, takes in, because these are the people that sort of pioneered this new form of media. But today, I'm going to just be overall doing a quick overview of a few different YouTubers, a few different subjects that I did want to cover and talk about. Nothing too specific. I will later go into probably the next video. I'll get a bit more specific on a certain YouTuber and so forth. But for now, I'm just going to talk about how YouTube has changed, how the creators have changed, and where some of them are now, and just all that. As I am sure most people are aware of, one of the major things that has changed about YouTube over the past 10, 15 years is professionalism. See, most big-name YouTubers would not be just using their device, go in their backyard, and filming a video just like this. Because quite frankly, YouTube has become so corporate that they care more about the people that are going to bring in the big ad revenue, that are going to get sponsors, that are going to get this and that. They're going to get like everything that gives YouTube money, per se. And so a random guy on YouTube is much less likely to actually make a career or actually see great success through the algorithms. Because quite frankly, YouTube favors people that are, one, already big, two, are not controversial at all, and three, who are already professional to begin with great equipment, great everything. It's almost as if YouTube is asking their creators to make content that is as well produced as movies. And that is one of the fundamental differences from YouTube now versus YouTube then. And even 5 years ago, people could just hop in front of a camera, do some sort of vlog-type content, and get a following, and get promoted by YouTube. Nowadays, you don't really see that anymore. I think the greatest example of these things that I just said is Smosh, a YouTube channel that once was just a fun little channel where it was just two guys, you know, Ian and Anthony, doing their thing. But in order to maintain support from YouTube and platforms and reach out to new audiences, they needed to get more corporate. But in the meantime, their content progressively got a bit worse. Well, it's undeniable that many YouTube channels that got big a long time ago tried their best to become more corporate and become more streamlined in order to have long-lasting success. Oftentimes, that move would backfire many YouTubers. Many YouTubers that, got deals with YouTube, or this is a big one that you don't really see too much anymore, is try to get TV deals, like The Annoying Orange Show with Damebo and Tobuscus on there. You see a lot of those, channels try to stay relevant by transitioning to old media, to TV. And same goes with a lot of hosts on YouTube, from podcasts and political hosts. A lot of them feel the need to make the transition over to news and to TV, and they think that that will make them more relevant. But almost every single time it makes them less relevant, because the reason why people liked YouTube to begin with was, in many ways, it was a good outlet for young creators, young people, and old people as well, just people of all ages, but specifically young people, to have an outlet. They were able to have a new media that wasn't TV, that wasn't dominated by, the networks and all that. No, it was a free place to upload anything you wanted. And that YouTube just really is not like that anymore. In many ways, YouTube is like a network. I mean, yeah, you could still upload almost anything you want, but you should expect to get things blocked, to get things reported, to get a whole list of things thrown your way if YouTube does not like what you're posting. So, at the end of the day, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. This is just my quick video I want to make announcing it, because, I feel like it's going to be good, it's going to be fun, because I've been on YouTube for about, a long time now, and I just feel that there's a lot of creators out there that, unfortunately, have lost relevance or are just not as big as they used to be, and I don't want people to forget about them and write them off. Because, quite frankly, a lot of these early YouTubers are extremely important, as they really did pave the way to what we have today. So I might actually upload a video today. I might do one this weekend, maybe a week or two from now. I don't know. I don't have any schedule yet. And I also have to do some music reviews on my other channel and just life. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will update this series and get some videos out as soon as possible. Goodbye.